Marriage is not a contract, it's a covenant. Check this out.
I was married to a good man who ultimately was not my man, and I knew that pretty early on. I knew that maybe 3 hours into our first date. I knew that 6 months in when we got engaged, and I knew that again and again and again. But I didn't want to know that because I really wanted the relationship to work. And I think what was so hard was that we were good friends. We had a great time together. I loved the work he was doing. I loved the way we collaborated. And on paper, everything looked like a good match. But I still knew that something was missing. It's funny because I lead journaling workshops and I always ask people, what truth are you afraid to admit to yourself and why? And it was the question that I avoided the most, because the truth I was afraid to admit to myself is that I no longer wish to be in my marriage. Admitting that to myself meant I'd have to blow everything up. And in a lot of ways, it was good and comfortable. There were so many reasons to try and make it work because it was more convenient. But I ultimately realized I didn't want to live a life that was convenient. I wanted to live a life that was courageous.
When did quitting something hard become courageous? I'd love to hear it in the comments.